What's going on, guys? It's Andy here. Welcome back to another episode on the Andy Kandola Show. I'm excited for this video. I'm going to go ahead and share with you guys my top 5 stocks I'm basically looking to go ahead and buy during the month of July. Plus, I have a brand new stock that I'm going to share with you guys that I just added in this portfolio that I'm looking to go ahead and invest in pretty heavily throughout the rest of this month. So we did add a brand new position to this portfolio, guys, and let's go ahead and jump into it. Now, as we do in every video, I'm going to share with you guys my current portfolio. My current portfolio is sitting at $128,811. We're down about $400 in the last day. In the last week, we're up $621. In the last month, we are up $6,165. Last quarter, we're down $682. In the last year, we're up $5,900. And then all time, guys, we're up $8,527. Now, since I started this portfolio, and if we look here, since April of last year, the portfolio has slowly been growing. But hey, this is the exact type of chart that I like to go ahead and see. We did take some dips, but at this time we are hitting brand new highs in the portfolio. I am expecting that we might see some more volatility in the market in the next couple months here, but at the end of the day, my strategy is to go ahead and just dollar cost average every single month into this portfolio. And in this video, I'm going to share with you guys my top stocks that I'm very bullish on that I'm buying. Now, majority of these stocks are going to go ahead and focus on growth. I do have this portfolio divided up into growth and dividend stocks. Basically, 45% of the portfolio is my growth stocks, which I am currently losing money on because I started investing in these stocks pretty late this year, but at the end of the day, the focus is on 10x growth stocks. So all the stocks I'm going to actually share in this video are going to be my potential 10x stocks that I believe have the potential to go ahead and 10x over the next 5 years. And then the remainder of this portfolio, or 55% of this portfolio, is broken up into these different pies, and these are all going to be stocks that do pay me out in dividends. But now, guys, let's go ahead and jump right into it. The first stock on this list, and this is going to be a brand new stock that I actually added in this portfolio, and this is going to be with Twilio. Now, I'm hoping I'm saying that correctly. But basically, guys, I just started a position in this just in the last couple weeks here, and my current value is sitting at $1,019. I'm basically break even, or up $2.67 in the stock. This is a position that I'm looking to go ahead and get to about $5,000 hopefully before the end of this month. This is a position I'm gonna go pretty aggressive on, but I am dollar cost averaging, and if there is a big dip, I'm probably going to double down that week. But in regards to Twilio, Twilio is really a business-to-business company. If we go ahead and check out their website, I've been doing a lot of research on this company. I actually seen a couple of the YouTubers invest in this company. It's been on my watch list, on my radar for a while now. Just never got around to actually doing my research around this company. But this is a company that really focuses on business-to-business features. Basically, this company allows large companies to go ahead and easily communicate and engage with their customers, just like what we see here. Here's the Twilio bot. Basically, this company allows you to go ahead and create your own engagement with your customers. So in this case, the bot is basically asking us how it can help us. With Twilio, they have over 500 customers. And guys, I'm sure we've all used their service, because whenever you get a text message from a company, or let's say you go to a restaurant and you sit down at that restaurant, whatever that company that you're using, like maybe a DoorDash or maybe a Yelp or one of those companies, that company is probably tied to Twilio. But basically, this company lets you go ahead and take their software and go ahead and sync it with your own software to basically engage with the customer. I really do like this company. I believe there is a lot of room for growth with this company. They have some big names that they go ahead and work with. Some of the companies, it tells us right here that they currently do go ahead and work with. But I really think that this company is just getting started because they're really focused on engaging with the customer. Plus, I like Twilio over their competitors because they only charge the business what they use. So let's say the business does not go ahead and use their services, or use their services to a limited amount, then guess what? Twilio is only charging how much you go ahead and use their service. So I like their pricing structure because I believe that keeps them extremely competitive. And at the end of the day, every company is looking to go ahead and save money. So if they see the value in this company is growing at the same time as they go ahead and make their platforms better, and as they go ahead and see the returns from the businesses that use this company. So this is one that I just added in my portfolio that I'm very excited about growing the position in. But now guys, with the excitement going to the second big company here, another 10x growth stock that I'm investing in pretty heavily throughout the remainder of July is gonna be Roblox. Now, Roblox is a company that I started a position in earlier this year. I am up on this company currently, but I started my position when their IPO came out. I literally started buying this company and have been consistently buying this company since their IPO. The current value in my portfolio is sitting at $4,068. I'm up $423 or about 13%. Now with Roblox, they were starting to hit all-time new highs, and since then they've actually been going down, and that's because Roblox was in the news lately. Basically, they had less engagement with their customers and on their platform from developers and from users playing their game. But I believe, guys, this company is here for the long term. They're looking to go ahead and reinvent the way that people go ahead and look at entertainment, where the creators are the ones that are creating the game, and that's engaging more creators to come on board. Plus the creators are making money, because if they have products or services that you can go ahead and use within the game, the creators actually getting a cut of that. So it's similar to YouTube, where the creators get paid. Plus, because there's going to be more and more games and better games on this platform, and recently they started having concerts. So this platform is really focused on creating a metaverse where people can go ahead and engage and play in a safe society. So I really like this platform and what they stand for. Now, Kathy Woods recently did go ahead and invest another $11 million in this company as well. But I personally am a huge believer in this company and really what they're focused on. Currently, guys, they have over 8 million developers. They have 20 million different experiences. That means that they have a lot of different games that you can go ahead and play on Roblox. Now, my son just started playing on Roblox and he is loving it. Now, they have 30.6 billion hours engaged since 2008, and as far as how much they paid out to the developers, they paid out $329 million to their community developers. So this company is really focused on reinventing the way that we go ahead and play video games and how we go ahead and interact with our friends and look at entertainment. So again, I'm a huge believer in this company as well, and this is one that I am going to be investing in pretty heavily throughout the remainder of July. Now, let's go ahead and jump into the third one. The third one, if you've been on this channel, you probably already know I love this company because I own a Tesla Model S myself, and I think I just gave it away, but that's going to be with Tesla. Now, Tesla is one of the largest companies that I have in this portfolio, and my current value is sitting at $18,706. I'm down $3,091 in this company, or about 23%, but I am dollar cost averaging. Every time I get a chance, I am buying the dips on this company, because I believe this company is the most advanced when it comes down to changing the way that we're doing things. This company is totally innovative. I love Elon Musk, and I love some of the things that he's focused on. His first principles philosophy is second to none. There's no other CEO, in my opinion, that's looking to make such drastic changes and looking to basically reinvent the way we do things. With Tesla, this is the first electric vehicle car, and I believe this company, with full self-driving, with some of the other things that they have in their pipeline, is gonna go ahead and stay above the curve and above its competition. This company, in my opinion, is at least 3 to 5 years ahead of their competition. And guys, because Tesla has so much data at the end of the day is power. Tesla is focused on full self-driving, but if you go ahead and look at every other company that's talking about full self-driving, they don't have nearly as much data as Tesla has. Every single time you put that car on autopilot, guess what? Tesla is getting all this data. Every single time you push to stop or there's an obstacle in front of you, and Tesla knows all of that information because they have 8 different cameras around this car. So the full self-driving capability is definitely coming. I believe Tesla is going to go ahead and stay ahead of the curve when it comes down to that. Now, Tesla is also working on many different things. They're working on solar roofs. They're working on the Tesla Cybertruck. They're working on the Tesla semi-truck. They're working on a $25,000 car. They're also working on the Roadster. This company is really just focused on growth. This is a potential 10x company in my opinion. Now, Tesla did recently just come out with their Tesla Plaid. And guys, the Tesla Plaid, goes 0 to 60 in 1.99 seconds and has a range of 390 miles. Now, I currently have the Tesla P100D, and that's 0 to 60 in 2.3 seconds. I can't even imagine 0 to 60 in 1.99 seconds. I mean, 2.3 seconds is nuts, but this car is the fastest production car to be ever made. This car is blowing every other car, like the Ferraris, the Lamborghinis, whatever other car you want to go ahead and compete with. This car is just blowing it out of the water. So I love this car, but the price tag is pretty heavy on this car. It starts at $123,000. But at the end of the day, what this tells me is Tesla's just looking to go ahead and reinvent the wheel. And basically, they're just going ahead and outdoing themselves at this point. So a huge believer, as you can tell in my voice, in this company. But now let's go ahead and jump into the next one. Then the next two stocks are going to be potential growth stocks as well. But these are going to be companies that have a much larger market cap. But I believe with all the cash these companies are developing or making, they're just going to keep on growing and they're going to stay the industry leaders in these sectors. But this is going to be the fourth company, and that's going to be Facebook. Now, Facebook is a new position that I recently started in this portfolio. I went back and forth with this position because ultimately at the end of the day, I do believe Facebook, for any investor that's looking at growth, should go ahead and invest in, because they're just the number one company out there and they have the top 3 social media platforms that they go ahead and own. Now, my current value in Facebook is sitting at $516. I'm basically break even or up about $2 in this company. But guys, here's the thing. Facebook has some of the biggest companies that they go ahead and own. As far as social media goes, Facebook is the number one company when it comes down to social media. And these are all the different companies that they've acquired in the last couple of years. And guess what? The number 2 company is. That is going to be Instagram. Instagram, they actually acquired in 2012. And I believe it tells us right here, they acquired it for $1 billion. I can't even tell you. I think Instagram at this point is worth over $50 billion, if not a lot more than that. So this company is just acquiring other companies, smaller companies, that they see the potential for growth. And at the end of the day, because they're making so much money, if we go ahead and look at the top here, they have a market cap of almost $1 trillion. Now, along with Facebook owning Instagram, they also own the 3rd largest social media platform, and that is going to be with another acquisition that they took on, and that's WhatsApp. They bought WhatsApp for $19 billion in February of 2014. So that was another great acquisition by them. Now they have many other acquisitions, including Oculus, if I'm saying that correctly, but it's basically a virtual reality technology. And they have all these other platforms and softwares that they go ahead and own as well. So with this company, I believe this company is just going to go ahead and keep on growing and keep on acquiring new companies that they see that may be a threat to them. So I'm a huge believer that Facebook's just going to go ahead and control their market share, unless of course the government comes in and tries to go ahead and make them split their companies. But I don't actually see that happening. I see less than a 1% chance of that even close to happening. So guys, this is going to be the 4th company on this list. I am going to be investing in this company pretty heavily throughout the remainder of this month. And now the 5th company here is going to be another company that is another large cap company, but this is going to be with Amazon. Now, Amazon is another new position that I added in this portfolio. The current value is sitting at $536. I'm up about $27, so basically break even, or about 6.68%. Another company that I should have added on to a lot earlier, but hey, you live and learn. This is the company I started using maybe about 5 years ago. I started buying products from Amazon so much earlier, and I should have realized that because I'm using this company and because this company makes it so easy to go ahead and buy products where I don't even have to go to the store anymore. I can literally buy everything on Amazon, look at the different reviews, and literally get that product at my door the next day or within 2 days with Amazon Prime. I should have seen this coming. They have a great subscription model. This company is literally just growing at such a high pace, and I believe this company still has a lot of room to go ahead and grow. Now, Amazon is really focused on acquiring and diversifying their business. They've recently had a lot of acquisitions. Amazon has a lot of different companies that they go ahead and own, but I can tell you guys, just recently they acquired MGM Studios. So they're really trying to go ahead and get into the video streaming services and really trying to compete against Netflix and Disney Plus and just have more content out there on their Amazon Prime platform. Additionally, I've heard rumors that Amazon is looking to go ahead and get into brick and mortar pharmacies. We'll see if that happens. And plus, guys, they own a lot of different companies. I'm not even going to go through every single one of these, but as you can tell here, they have a lot of different companies that I actually did not realize that Amazon owned this many different companies out there. I do remember that they bought Zappos, and I do remember that they bought, I believe it was Whole Foods that they acquired as well. But this company owns a lot of different companies, and at the end of the day, this company is literally just printing money. So they still have a lot of room to go ahead and grow. But as we can tell, I mean, there's over 100 companies that this company goes ahead and owns, and that doesn't even include all the companies that they have a stake in. So guys, I mean, there's just a lot of companies that Amazon has acquired over the years, or they have a stake in. But these are going to be basically the 5 different companies, guys, that I am going to go ahead and add a position to in this portfolio throughout the rest of this month. Now, if you have any questions around any of these companies, let me know in the comments down below. If you want to keep up with my journey with this portfolio, I'd like to go ahead and be fully transparent, share with you guys where this portfolio is at week to week, and share with you guys any new positions that I go ahead and add in this portfolio. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel down below. And lastly, guys, if you do want to go ahead and take advantage of M1 Finance, they are having a limited time offer where you do get $30 when you go ahead and sign up with them. But I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you, and I will see you guys at the next one.